Good morning from the Devonshire countryside. Back out on my old mission today. Hopefully find some goodies. Sun's out at the moment, but there is cloud. We'll do heavy rain later on, but I'll try and work my way through that. Right, I'll see you on the first hole. First target of the day. I've only been here 2 minutes and it's just a small bullet. Yeah, it was a jumpy signal, but there it is. Small bullet head. Right, on to the next hole. Well, I've been here 5 minutes and it started to rain. There's a lovely big rainbow there. Hopefully there's a pot of gold at the end. Right, on to the next hole. First coin of the day, reading 67 on my old Simplex, and it's this coin here. Completely worn, completely. Still, it's the first coin of the day. I think there's a bit of detail around the edge, but I'll give that a clean when I get back. Yeah, happy with that. Right, on to the next hole. Just gave that coin a little clean, and it's a George coin. You can just see the bust there facing left. I think that says Georgian. It's got a little bit of detail. Back's hardly got anything on, but at least the front's got a little bit. There you can see. Right, on to the next hole. This was reading in the 70s, and it's just a lump of lead. That's all it is. Be a scrap bucket when I get back. Right, on to the next hole. This was measuring 42, and I think I'm on to another hammered. Right, let me just give that a clean and I'll get straight back to you. Yeah, it's definitely an hammered coin. I don't know which one it is. I'm chuffed with that. I've not seen one like that before, with a small circle in the middle. That is a beauty. I'm happy with that. Very pleased with that. Right, on to the next hole. This was measuring in at 42. Thought it was at hammered at first, but it's a button. Got a bit of gold gilt on it at the back. Some writing on it. You can see. Right, on to the next hole. Measuring 66, and it's a musket ball. Looks like it's hit its target. A bit flat on the one side. Yep, musket ball. Right, on to the next hole. Right, jumpy target, and where is it? Took me ages to find it, and it was this. Probably off an horse mount, off leather. quite sharp. Right, on to the next hole. Measuring 43, and it's another little button with a shank on the back. It's got a big gold gilt on it as well, like the other one I found. Right, on to the next hole. This was measuring 52. I know what that is. I'll just give it a clean and I'll get back to you. It is a button. Silver gilt. Right, I'll see you on the next hole. I know exactly what this is. This is a person facing left with a jester's hat on. I found about 3 or 4 of these on this field, and it goes back about 3 or 4 generations to the people what own the land. Yeah, happy with that. Button, by the way, just in case I did tell you. Yeah, that's what that is. Right, on to the next hole. Just found this little item here reading 26, and it's a piece of lead, but it's got a sort of a lead stud on the back, some shape to it. Didn't know what that was off, or could have been. Right, on to the next hole. This was reading in the 25s. Don't know what that's off. Probably a buckle. It's got a pattern on it, as you can see. Look close enough. Yeah, something different. Right, on to the next hole. This was reading smack on 24, and it took me ages to find it as I was heading back towards a car. And it's another hammered coin, or part of. Yeah, definitely an hammered. Wow. Made up with that. Right, let's just give it a little clean and I'll get back to you. Yeah, that's the best I can do. It's got detail on it, that's the main thing. Let's flick it over. Wow, made up with that. That's a bonus. Right, I am going home now. Happy. Right, I'll see you when I get back and I'll do a roundup. Well, back home. It's chucking it down a rain. The wind was getting too much for me. Got me coffee. Right, let's go through the finds. And I'll start from the bottom this time. Loads of lead there, as you can see on the right hand side. Clay pipes. I always pick up the pottery. My wife likes to look at them on top of the fields. Right, start at the top. First coin I found was this Georgian one. You can just see his face. I think that's the right way. Yeah, it is. Face pointed to the left, I believe. Am I seeing things? It's got a bit of detail on that. That might come up a little bit better, that. That button with the face pointed to the left with the Jester's hat on, I found about 4 or 5 of those. Nice big button, and it corresponds with the landowner's history. First hammered coin I found. I think you call them a short cross. I'm not too sure, I've got to look it up. But that's in reasonable condition. I'm quite happy with that. Two little buttons. One's got the shank on, and the other hasn't. That's got writing on the back of that one, as you can see. Two musket bores. That little bullet I found, I think that's one of my first or second finds. That object there, I don't know what it's off. I thought it had a pattern on it, just the roughness of it on that side where it's smooth on the back. So I don't know what that's off. That little tack, or I reckon that could have been attached to leather, horse harness maybe, not too sure. This lead object I found, whether it's a pot mend, so it's got lead on top of lead, and that would have fitted in the hole of the pot. And then the bonus find, as I was heading towards the car, is this cut off. It's got detail on it, so I need to know which one that is. Yeah, that would be bonus find, as I was heading towards the car. So I ended up with 2 hammers. I found 3 the day before yesterday, I think it was day before yesterday. So it's a total of 5 I've had within a short space of time. So I'm made up. Right, that's me finds for today, and I'll see you on the next one.